of all the gin joints. How the devil are you?
All the better for seeing you. Everything makes sense to me now.
Well, glad to hear it. No, as much as I'd like to catch up, you know, things to do, you know. What are you doing? Give me that.
The only way you're leaving here is in the back of a police car.
Roy, I don't know what you think I've been doing.
You disappoint me. Whatever your many, many faults, you're no fool. You know you're finished. Wriggling on the hook only diminishes you.
All right. What are you waiting for? Call the police. All right? I'm ready. Oh, of course. We're a Luddite, aren't we, huh? Steam drains and payphones. Nothing so vulgar or post-war as a mobile. You know, ordinarily, I'd lend you my mobile, but in the circumstances, I'm afraid not. The gig's up. Get out of there.
No, you don't get off me. I am making a citizen's arrest.
Oh dear, oh my. Oh, there's been a sudden surge in the field of energy. I'm sorry, I can't go on. I'm going to have to get back to my dressing room. Sorry.
Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, was that your toe? Sorry.
Again?
Where's she off to like a scolding cat?
Sorry.
Oh, Anne could be here any minute.
Well, she'll be ages yet.
She's not conducting an autopsy. Is that Pat feeling? Yes, job done. She's probably on her way back now as we speak. She'll do it not when she sees you here.
You know, the world's full of kids without dads. I just want to do the right thing.
Well, you're going to have to take that up with Nicola.
Yeah, well, she won't change her mind. This is what she wants and she'll see it through. No matter what it takes. She's more like a dad than she realises.
You're being a bit hard on her.
Yeah, well, how would you feel in my shoes, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
I know. Goodbye, sunshine. There we go. And thanks, mate.
Nice.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not well.
Yes, I know. Well, I'm a nurse, and I was wondering if I could help.
No, conventional medicine doesn't work with me.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I just need some peace.
What's that in your earhole?
No, nothing.
It's an earpiece.
No. If you must know, it's a hearing aid.
I've never noticed it before.
Well, I only need it when I'm in a big hall. I'm only a little bit deaf.
Yeah, only to the spirit world. That is no hearing aid.
Oh, Kathy?
Listen.
Oh, my... Who's that on the other end? Who's been feeding you information, Rosemary?
Stop that woman!
Oh, Ross, help me. Get him off.
Sorry, love. You're on your own.
Get after her.
You? Louis?
Hello, Audrey. You're looking very lovely.
What are you doing?
He's in cahoots with Rosemary. He supplied her with all the information about Alf, Haley, Alma, Richard Hillman. He's the ghost that's been plaguing you, Gail.
Oh, hell no!
You wouldn't kick a man when he's down.
Yes, I would, and I know exactly where.
Tempting as that must be, Gail, let's leave the authorities to mete out justice.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Shut up, you. I might have known you were behind it.
Need to call the police. Have you got a phone?
My bag's in there.
Will you go in and phone 999?
Let me up, Roy. I'm not going to run away, not now.
You want me to trust you?
You can't sit on him for half an hour, or you need to go and help Kathy. Look, I'll keep an eye on him.
Lock me in the car if you're worried.
All right. None of your funny business.
You have my word.
Your word. The value I'd place on that is somewhere between Federate dollar and a Weimar Reichsmark. Fortunately, I have your keys. Place my trust in them.
You're all right, you look pale.
That was
paying us some.
She's just been to identify Pat's body.
Oh, I'm sorry that can't have been easy. Yeah, not as easy as you'd think. Didn't even look like him.
Was him, though.
Yeah, it's just that I've never seen him at peace, not that he deserves it. No, but you do. What Pat did was no more your fault than what Clayton did was mine. You can give him all the love in the world sometimes, but... Thanks, love.
She'd know more than most.
Maybe.
Well, you've seen the last of him. Hopefully, this will put a full stop on things.
Full stop? 3 exclamation marks, I reckon. Well, it's not over. I mean, I know he's dead and what he's done is going nowhere soon. Plenty of people around here to make sure of that.
I guess I should be presentable enough for the wedding now. Not sure it'll be enough to catch Ed's eye, mind. So, did you enjoy this afternoon?
What? Oh, yeah, defo. I've never been anywhere like that in my life. When you was trying your top on, this woman gives me a glass of champagne.
Oh.
You don't get that in Aldi.
It's probably just Prosecco.
Even so. Then when I went into the box, I was washing my hands, and this bloke handed me a little towel. And then he offered me money.
A man offered you money in the gents?
Yeah, he had a uniform and a saucer full of change. I only took 50 pence. I'm not greedy like. But I think he wanted me to take more. You look well disappointed.
I can imagine. Anyway, thanks a lot for coming. I really appreciate it. I can't pick out so much as a pair of socks without a second opinion.
Oh, I don't know. I'm no good at picking clothes, me.
No, I'm comfortable with you. That makes you better qualified than any personal shopper. Unless you're built like a supermodel, they look down the nose.
You look all right.
That good?
No, hey, you're better than all right. You look really,
Oh, I'm teasing. I'll take any compliment going, me, backhanded or otherwise. While you were in the loo, I got you this. It's just a little token.
You shouldn't have done.
Said you needed a shirt to go with your suit. Please take it. I really appreciate you coming.
Okay. Cheers.
Well, best make tracks. Chew will be crossing his legs. See you for his next session?
Yeah, and thanks again for the shirt.
It's my pleasure. I mean that.
Oi, Kirky lad. Snogging your fancy woman in the street?
She's not my fancy woman, she's a mate.
Oh, yeah, because I'm always kissing you goodbye, aren't I? So that's Sharon, is it?
Yeah.
Not bad for a pensioner. What you got there?
Oh, it's just a shirt I picked up.
What? You won the lottery or something? It costs a tenner just to look through their window. Oh, she bought it?
It's just a thanks.
Right. She's cocking her leg, mate. See, dogs mark the territory. Women buy clothes for it.
You're being ridiculous.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Hi, love.
Oh, hi. How was he?
Well, he wasn't very chatty.
Oh, no, yes, of course, sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Everything been all right?
Great, yeah, tickety-boo. It's been dead in here. It's been as quiet as the grave. No.
And how's Zach been?
Great. Yeah, it's just been me, him and the radio. Nothing else, nobody else. Just us boys, us 2 boys. Just me and him. Yeah, just shooting the breeze now. We're just chilling out.
Right. Well, I best get him home. Thanks for looking after him.
No worries. Anytime you want to go and out anywhere, I'll look after him. It's fine.
Bye.
Bye, love.
They've been a while.
Not as long as you have.
Yeah, well, I'm so sorry, Audrey. Not just for my latest misdemeanors, but for the way I left.
Oh, Louis, there's no point in going over that.
I've done nothing but. I meant everything I said in that DVD. About how I felt for you.
Well, I don't think you could have. Otherwise, you'd never have pulled a stunt if you did.
You know, Gail destroyed the best chance of happiness I ever had, or will have. And I wanted her to pay, but not you. That's why I never took your money. I never targeted you.
Lewis, target my daughter, you target me. I thought you'd have realised that.
Well, I've never been a parent. I could never understand how one could care for another person more than oneself. Until I met you.
There's nowhere to run.
Don't you think the police have better things to waste their time on than me? I've done no harm.
You have swindled vulnerable people out of thousands on the basis of wicked lies.
They've got their money's worth. I've helped them.
You've helped yourself. To believe otherwise, it's delusional.
People have come to me, broken, crippled with grief, and I've told them things that have given them genuine comfort. Does it really matter if they're true or not?
Yes. You can't find peace of mind in a lie.
Well, where would you look for it? In logic, in reason. You've been looking a long time. Don't you see, these people don't mind if I tell a few lies. They want to be hoodwinked.
And that gives you the right to do it? To milk them without mercy? To frighten them as you have Gail? You don't help people. You stop them moving on. You take their most cherished memories and make a travesty of them for profit. I'll never forgive how you appropriated what I had with Haley, and I will gladly hand you over to the police.
Well, Belize was tolerable. But all that Englishman abroad routine wore as thin as my white linen suit. So I spent my last few dollars on a false passport and a plane ticket home.
When?
About a year ago. I couldn't go back to the escort business. I hadn't the heart for it. I lost that a long time ago.
So how did you and Rosemary meet?
Well, I saw one of her flyers and it set me thinking. You know, my little black book is chock full of personal details and anecdotes. Hours of pillow talk, all of which Rosemary could deploy to lend her credibility.
Alfie and the ring.
Oh, Alfie and the ring. Yes. Gail told me that story after one too many Pinots. No, they were women. They were mostly wealthy widows. It was the perfect scam.
Did you have no conscience about it all?
Of course. It's just that Rosemary persuaded me that the comfort we provided was worth every penny to them.
Well, why did you come after me if you felt so much for me?
It's because I still felt so much for you. No, being home, I started thinking about us. It hurt. I was lonely.
So, you and Rosemary aren't an item?
Good heavens, no. I love you, Audrey. I began to resent Gail all over again. I couldn't have you, but I could still hurt her. You were merely the conduit. I meant you no harm.
But what about Roy? I mean, it was absolutely shameful using Hayla.
Yeah, well, Rosemary told me about their first encounter, and I felt very sad when I heard about her death. I knew Roy'd come back, but I recalled a conversation I had with Haley in the bistro. And I provided Rosemary with the information. It was purely a defensive measure. I've nothing against Roy.
Well, Roy's got plenty against you. And Gail's not going to go easy. They both want the book thrown.
And you?
Oh. Why did you have to come back, Lewis?
I think we both know the answer to that. I always knew I'd see you again, that I'd fix things.
Oh, yeah. Rosemary sold that Norwood shed. No, you can't fix anything, love. I mean, if Gail forgives you for this, she's certainly not going to forgive you for what you did before.
Look, this, psychic scam has been extremely lucrative. And I got enough money to pay Gail back in full, if that's what you want. But if I'm arrested, the police will seize it all and she'll get nothing.
You want me to let you go?
No, my darling. I know that's too much to ask.
I've just had work on to me. This morning I rang the press office.
You're not in trouble, are you?
Depends which way you look at it. They want me to do the interview.
You were kidding.
Apparently, as long as we don't mention any names or go into too many details, we'll be all right.
What? Do you want a drink?
No, I'm gonna go before my mum finds out. I don't think I'll be able to cope.
So Phelan was defo dead this time, wasn't he?
Although if she'd checked for breath with a compact, I wouldn't have blamed her. But no, it's definitely gone. We can sleep easy. Yes, love.
Gary can't.
Babe, that is not your problem.
I know, I just know what it's like to be separated from a kid you love, you know.
Right, well then Gary needs to pull his finger out, like you did. Are you getting the drinks in or what? I'm spitting feathers here.
Can you believe the police? Is it an emergency? Well, of course it's an emergency. But unless someone's getting strangled, you get a visit a week on Tuesday. I had to dig my heels in, insist they come out. Where's Lewis and Roy?
Well, Roy went with Kathy to grab Rosemary.
And Lewis?
We locked him in the car and the window was open.
He climbed out the window?
No, of course he didn't. I just got too close. He overpowered me and he grabbed the keys.
Did he hurt you?
No, of course not. Lewis didn't do anything like that.
That rattlesnake could do anything to save his skin. Did you get his registration?
No, Gail, I was in such a tiz.
He got away?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No!
The name's Sutherland. Kirk Sutherland. Licence to kill.
What are you going to do? Backcomb him to death?
Thought you were out.
I was having a lie down. Some of us have been grafting today. What's with all this?
Just thought I'd try my suit on.
New shirt?
Yeah, I took your advice.
Nice. Did you pick it yourself?
Who else? I'll go and get changed.
How much?
It's not what you think.
So you haven't splashed out 100 quid we haven't got on a flaming shirt?
I'll get it.
You stay there. I'm not done with you yet. Hello? Hiya, Ty. Come in. How could you? How could you? We're supposed to be saving up for our Kadiki.
Evening. Started TV, we're playing out.
No, he's not. He's just spent 100 quid on a shirt. What you got to say for yourself?
That were me, that.
What?
Yeah, I bumped into him in town. He wanted a new shirt and we saw that.
So you thought you'd bankrupt us?
No, it wasn't 100 quid. It was in a sale, wasn't it? Less than half price. It was 40 quid.
Yeah, there or thereabouts.
Oh, right. Well, still a bit steep, but a bargain's a bargain, I suppose. I knew he hadn't picked it. Last time he bought a shirt, he came back looking like Nelson Mandela. Do you want a brew while you're here?
Aye, go on, why not?
Oh, Dobbs, he comes out of nowhere and clears one off the line.
Well, thank you for letting us know. If you require any more information, please don't hesitate to...
I take it they've not caught him.
Well, put it this way, I doubt they'll be watching the ports. I gave the distinct impression that apprehending Lewis was not their #1 priority.
Well, their resources are scarce, I suppose.
Not as scarce as mine, thanks to him.
Well, the good news is they will be charging her with fraud.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it. I mean, she was the one that was doing the real damage.
Well, I beg to differ, Audrey. She may have been holding the gun, but it was Lewis who was supplying the ammunition.
Yeah, and Rosemary reckoned the whole thing was his idea in the first place.
Yes, well, she would say that, wouldn't she?
My ears deceiving me, or are you trying to make excuses up for him?
Oh, for goodness sake, girl, of course not. I'm as much of a victim here as you are.
It wasn't you he was trying to fleece. It wasn't you he conned out of 40,000.
I don't think you're being fair there, Gail. Audrey was willing to pay Rosemary off to protect you.
I know. I'm sorry, Ma'am. I'm really
It's
sorry.
all right. Come on. You can buy me a drink. We'll forget all about it.
Don't like it. Hate telling lies.
Maybe, but you'd hate singing soprano more.
How did I get myself into this?
Yeah.
A straw?
Oh, yes.
price of that thing and not having you spill ale all over it. You celebrating?
What have I got to celebrate?
Well, have you not heard? Craig's going on this morning with Rosie and Gemma.
I'm Phil and Holly.
He pulling my leg?
No, we're going to talk about my bust on national TV.
Drugs bust.
Right, you, support. We need to find our Craigie.
Oh, I've told you, Steve, you need to leave well alone.
I can't. Look at him.
What? He's in the boozer and he's got a baby less than 2 weeks old. Don't know how well off he is.
Even mate.
Hey, mate, look, thanks again for earlier on. I mean that. Might be the last chance I get to hold him.
Well, not if I've got anything to do with it.
Hey.
Well, if I can help you again, I will. Nicola's going to need babysitters while she's recovering, so...
Why would you do that?
Don't analyse it. I haven't. Just call it a dad thing, yeah?
Right. What are you having?
Oh, no, come on. You don't have to buy the drinks. I was joking.
It's the least I can do in the circumstances.
What circumstances? Thanks to Roy, I haven't had to part with any money.
Yeah, but, look, I'll say it, because I'll only have it on conscience if I don't.
All right, go on.
Well, there were times outside the meeting hall and in the cafe when I thought that Lewis might have sweet-talked you into letting him go.
Well, oh.
I know, it's ridiculous. I'm the gullible one in this family, not you. And I apologise.
Oh, come on, let's forget all about it, shall we?
Drink to that. So, G&T?
Yes, please.
In A Moment Tonight, it was an event last June that left the whole nation horrified. We look back with those who were there next on ITV, Grenfell, the first 24 hours.